Welcome back everybody to the final episode of Banished. I am of course Raetac, the village manager, and yes, this is the finale. Pretty much life is beginning, well, I wouldn't say life is getting in the way. I have to start taking more focus on life, namely sleeping. So sleeping has become a bit of more of a priority to Let's Playing, and I've had to cull some of my programs, and Banished is one of the games that I've decided to let go. But in saying that, with this particular game, I've just about done everything. I mean, we've got like a fair amount of villagers. We're surviving month in, month out. Well, season in, season out. Let's just check that trading post, see what they're bringing in. Ooh. Let's just pause and consider. Okay, the resource merchant. Why are they not bringing in? Okay. Every visit, I want stone. I don't know why that dropped off the list. I do really need stone every visit. What else? This is another merchant that I haven't actually paid attention to in the previous runs. I want stone, I would like iron, and I would like coal. Every visit from Leanna. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, I've pretty much done everything that I want to do in, well, I can do in Banished. I mean, I could make a larger village slash city. That's probably something I'll do a little bit later on, but I'm not really done with the game quite as yet. But in terms of Let's Playing, I reckon I've got pretty much everything done that I wanted to do. Okay, so we'll just continue playing on for the next 20 minutes or so and see how we go, and we'll just keep moving along in this little game here. Currently, at the moment, we're doing pretty well on food. We're getting a nice harvest come in. We're still at about actually we have basically at the problem of not having enough labourers to sustain the amount of, I suppose, the rate of death in this city. To that end, I think we're just going to be building a few more houses, see how we go. Oh, that's something I haven't done, I don't think. I don't think I've actually replaced all the houses that burnt down from last time. So we can just replace some of those houses. Let me see, with stone. Actually, we won't go with stone, we'll go with wood, because I don't really have a lot of stone on me, because I'm using all the stone for other projects, which is of course a problem. Now, that'll leave a pathway up the middle. I can do that. A little bit of wasted space there. There's one thing I didn't do while I was learning the game, is like space management. It's definitely a big thing within this game. So, yeah, I'm just lacking in stone. I might... Well, there's actually not very much left in that quarry. It would be probably a consideration. Well, I'm waiting for resource merchants to come along and actually be able to trade out stone, because that's one thing that I don't have a lot of. I may just have to consider like sinking another quarry. Food, we're doing pretty well on. I suppose I could like put a few more people into quarrying, but for the time being, we'll just leave things go mosey along as they are. I don't have any... Okay, there we go. We're just running a little short-handed on a few things. But I'd like to see how well this 5x5 with one... Basically cabbages. Still haven't quite got what would you say, a harvest out of these smaller plots as yet. These larger ones with one person, I don't think I'm getting a full efficiency out of that, but we shall soon see. Yes, my birth rate is definitely not in check with my death rate at the moment. I more than likely would have to take on some villagers, well, some nomads, I dare say. Hopefully we'll just maybe drop some people out of these smaller areas. I probably don't need as many farmers, but we'll see. But yeah, we're not. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not like getting enough people back into the city, so we really need more houses. And unfortunately, to do that, I need more stone. Do I or don't I? That is the question. I could, let me see. If I drop some foresters out, I really don't need that many in there. I'll put some more people into the quarry. Actually, we're doing really well on wood at the moment. I think all my firewood's taken care of. I do believe that the fuel limit of 8,000 is pretty much being hit, so I can just wind down on the foresters. And basically, okay, yeah, not a problem. And increase on the stone cutters. So once that quarry is done, we're just going to have to start another one, unfortunately. Now, if I was going to start another quarry, probably I'd like to start it in this area here, somewhere. Or maybe we'll start the quarry, yeah, somewhere around here. Really, I suppose, cordon off this area as a forestry. Let me see. Food production? No. Quarry. Aha. Yes, space limitations, unfortunately. Definitely, I do have quite a problem here. I could put the quarry in, not what? Ah, darn. I could put the quarry in right here. Would it be enough? Would I have enough land available for forestry? I'm not entirely sure. I could... Oh. If it wasn't for that tunnel I was building, I could actually squeeze the quarry in over that way. Got no space over here either. To thinking. Where can I put a quarry? It's definitely not enough room on this map to do it. I can actually put the quarry right there. Well, that's where it's going to have to be. So there's still a fairly sizable area for a forestry. They will continue to forest more out this area, but yeah, I really need the stone. I just don't have any choices about the fact. So, the game as a whole, I really do enjoy. Don't get me wrong on that. I do enjoy the actual building of the town, the natural evolution of this town as it has been. The few disasters that have come my way. The tornado was fun. Oh, yep. I'm got enough food, so I don't really. I could probably wind down a few other people in a few other fields, just so I make sure that I've got coverage all round. I don't have to go for a maximum efficiency, because as the population dwindles, I don't have to don't have to feed them quite as much. But we could maybe in the future do with a little bit more deeper progression, perhaps like a more, what could you say, more deeper, like I suppose a tech tree you could call it, or even like a build list, like the bigger buildings. I mean, now once we've got the town hall pretty much that's done, I mean the church, there's not really much more to do. There's not much end game, if you will, to the whole thing. Once you've got everything stabilized and built, there's not much to do rather than just to sit back and yeah, watch the food roll in and watch the people pretty much live, die, and keep your town afloat. Oh, good. We got another merchant coming along. That's nice. Maybe we might be able to inject a little bit more stone coming in. That's the hope, anyway. Right, what have we got for us? Trade. That's a food merchant. Well, considering I don't really need food, so move along. We don't need you right at this point in time. I'm doing quite well. And yeah, I need stone for houses. That's the unfortunate thing. I need stone for houses. And all I need for the quarry is logs and iron, so I've got all those covered, so that's pretty good. Alright, I think maybe while I'm waiting, I might as well actually speed the simulation up to the maximum speed, times 10, and watch the clock tick on by and get that quarry up and running, and hopefully we'll get everything back on its feet. The town's happiness is not really what you call great. It's probably could be due to all the people dying. The cemeteries are probably just about full. More than likely. Let's have a check of this one. Yeah, that's got one spot. Those cemeteries are pretty full. That cemetery is definitely full. I suppose I could probably increase my alcohol limit. I don't have... actually, let's check what I am actually overproducing on in food. Let me see. Graphs? No. Inventory. I've got more than enough cherries. I could probably change one of my taverns out to a cherry production. They're saying that I don't have enough food, so... well, to turn into alcohol. So we'll go with cherries with these guys. Yeah, we're at the limit of firewood. Nice. Alright, so that quarry is getting completed. I just really need to get everything's removed. Just get all the goods there. I could probably put a road out that way as well. Let me see. Roads. Whoop. That's where the road would start, and that's where the road will finish. Okay, I've got more than enough builders to actually, why have I got so many builders? I really don't need that many. Oh no. Someone who appeared to be homeless. But that was a bit of a fallacy. Okay, let's check this marketplace here. It's doing alright. But, yep, here we go. We're starting to make some more ale. I think cherries is one of the orchards that I do have quite a lot of, I think. I could probably wind down some of these orchards as well. I mean, early autumn... Ah, someone died during childbirth. That's what happens in this day and age. Okay, oh, smallpox. Interesting. Something a little bit on the different side. But I'm fairly sure I've got enough hospitals around the place to take care of such things. Now, that is a farmer. It's a little bit on the idle side. So that should fix that, yep, that question mark. Good, good, good. Taylor. Let's zoom in on you. You're working. Oh dear. 2 cases. Hopefully, okay, yep, you're going to the doctors. Excellent. Stop spreading the smallpox. Okay, hopefully you're going to the doctors. Stop the outbreak. Visiting doctor. Excellent. It looks like that's pretty much contained. And we've got more than enough food. So how is that quarry coming? Oh, just about complete. Nice. Start throwing some people into the old quarries. Okay, we're at ×10 speed. Right, let's see what's going on. Let's reduce the amount of farmers we've got. And put them, well, put a few more people into stone cutting. Okay, what is our limit on stone cutting? 200. Ah, we'll just keep it like that. Okay, so now we should have a bit more stone come in. Oh, there's a merchant. I didn't happen to see that. Sheep and chickens. Nah, we don't really need them. Go away. Oh, there happens to be a lack of blacksmiths. Yeah, the town is actually slowly dying off. It's because I don't have enough people to support it. Don't have enough towns to support it. Alright, that the smallpox is actually really killing me all off. Oh, actually that outbreak is actually getting a bit worse. Seems like everybody's contained in the hospital, so that's good. Good old quarantine. It's nice. Yeah, okay, people are dying of smallpox. This could be interesting. Well, I got enough food, so, oh, miner was killed by a cave-in. City of Death. We got enough food to support us, so I suppose that's a good thing. Okay, we still haven't replaced the blacksmith. Wind down some more farmers. I'd like to keep both my blacksmiths working. Okay. So we've got 7 mine quarrymen over there. We've got 2 happening over here. So okay, that's fair enough. I'm just waiting on the stone to come in so I can actually complete some of my other buildings, namely the place where the fire broke out. Doing really well on food. I mean, we're back to spring again. We're at 23,000. Couldn't be doing any better. Oh, nomads. Do I accept the nomads? That is a thing. Shall we accept the nomads one last time and see how we go? Yes, let's do it. We'll accept them, and we'll drop the simulation speed down to about ×5 and see how badly we are off. It seems like I've got enough housing for everybody, so that's good. So there's no issues there. Let's spread them around. Let me see. An extra 19 labourers. That's pretty decent. So we'll go here. I'll put them all back into farming. I probably will put some... I suppose put some... We don't really need food. We need resources more than food. Put a few more people into stone cutting. And we'll deal with that as it is. Okay, watch the food decrease. We're still in spring. It is harvest, of course. Now that cherry farm... What's its production rate? 610. Not bad. And maybe we'll just up the rate there. Okay. So things are starting to happen. Still, I'm needing a lot of stone. A lot of stone. To really make a difference to the constructions of the town. Alright. And I suppose that little band of nomads didn't actually really make much of a dent. And this pretty much was going to wrap up my Let's Play of Banished. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me on this little expedition. I might pick up the game again at some later date. But once again, thank you everybody for coming along. And do check out the channel page and check out whatever I'm doing currently. Alright folks, well I've been Raetac. I'll see you all next time.